And if that's what you're drafting for, that you simply want a guy like a Simeon Rice that can just get after it on third down, okay, that's what you're getting. As long as that's what you identify and you know that's what you're getting, and your fan base understands that as well, because you're not going to get him to be a run-stopping defensive end on first or second down. It just doesn't happen.
He has the ability. I mean, look,
he has the ability, right? That's not the question.
I know.
The question is the want to.
Right, and that is what will be. Either he'll fake it in interviews, or he'll sell it in interviews, or he won't. I mean, that's if they, Dan Campbell better than I do. Okay, if Dan Campbell, if the Lions select him, won't you have enough faith in that selection because of the interview or the whole process?
I've said that before. I think Brad Holmes is a really good evaluator of talent. And I think that he's done a good job in drafts. I think Dan Campbell is a good evaluator of the guys that he wants on his team. I will give them the benefit of the doubt. Now, I will raise an eyebrow. I will be a little bit disappointed, but I will give them the benefit of the doubt that he checked all the boxes that they wanted him to check.
And John, you have to have some guys that on your team that you just, with your coach, there's the respect thing, because you got to respect the coach. You can't have guys that don't respect the coach, but do you agree to disagree with?
Oh, sure.
You can't have 53 yes Dan Campbell guys.
No, you're not going to.
Yeah, well, and you're never going to have, in my opinion, complete consensus on who you're drafting either.
Right.
Guys, I mean, there's going to be guys in that room who are probably looking at Kayvon Thibodeau, and they are unbelievably impressed with his physical abilities. Other guys are going to be looking at it and saying, you know what? He's got physical abilities, but he's got to be able to flip the switch every single play.
We've seen video of draft rooms where guys get picked and other people on the staff just are not very happy. Evidently, with a salt in the wound, when the Lions selected Eric Ebron, there was a defensive line coach who just went crazy.
Yeah.
Because they didn't draft Aaron Donald. All right. My telephone number, 248-539-9797. AJ Hinch at 8 o'clock, 7:35. Would he be a great backup to Jared Goff? 97.1.
Now, I want to tell you about my bank, Level One Bank. I'm going to brag on them for just a little bit because it's where I do my checking and my savings. But most importantly, it's where I have my home mortgage. And if you're looking to buy a new home, build a new home, or if you're considering refinancing the home you're in, I highly recommend Level One Bank for the following reasons. My mortgage experience, and it's twice. I got my original mortgage from them, but I also refied with them. It was outstanding. The communication with my loan officer was great. They were patient with me. They were creative in structuring my loan because I was moving. I had a house I had to sell. There was just a lot of things going on. And they made sure I was getting the best available rate. Level One Bank has earned my trust for all of these different reasons. They also provide a wide variety of mortgage programs like first-time home buyer, new construction and renovation loans, jumbo loans, doctor loans. They even have a special mortgage program designed for first responders, medical professionals, teachers, and government or nonprofit employees. To learn more, go to level1bank.com or call Dan Irvin at 866-707-LOAN. That's Dan Irvin at 866-707-LOAN. Level One Bank is a member of the FDIC and an equal housing lender. 97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, the roads are still cleared this morning. The only slowdown is out on the Southfield Freeway M39 southbound approaching Michigan Avenue, where there's a right lane closure scheduled until late May. Also, road work continues in Macomb County, M59 both ways between 94 and Card Road. On Gratiot Avenue northbound between 12 and 14 mile left lane closures, as well as southbound from 15 mile to Common Road. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
There are only 4 more days until the Tigers home opener on 97.1 The Ticket.
This is Michigan's own Joe Cata. When I won the WSOP main event in 2009, online poker wasn't even legal in the U.S. Well, it's a new day, Michigan. Play 100% legal online poker, anytime, anywhere, with the most trusted brand in the game, the World Series of Poker. Download and play at WSOP WSOP.com and use my promo code CHAMP to get $50 in free play today.
Visit WSOP.com/promotions for full terms. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call the Michigan Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-270-7117.
Wouldn't it be nice if there was one provider for all your business technology needs? For local businesses, that company is Applied Imaging. Applied Imaging, copiers, printers, network support, and other IT services, document management and paperless office solutions, document destruction, and much more. Applied Imaging, serving Michigan and Northern Ohio business people for 3.5 decades with world-class hardware and software manufacturers and award-winning service. For years, you've heard well over 100 Applied Imaging customers on the radio talking about how Applied Imaging has improved their business. Along with fast and friendly service, our customers discuss how Applied Imaging has made their business more efficient and their employees more productive with innovative technology solutions. Applied Imaging, a one-stop source for all your business technology needs and people that want to help your business be more successful. Call Applied Imaging today at 800-521-0983 or visit appliedimaging.com.
Music Town is back, powered by your Metro Detroit Ram truck dealers on the second floor of Hockey Town. Log on now, 971theticket.com, and you could win unique music experiences. Experience game day fever with your favorite teams. MusicTownDetroit.com.
At CDW, we get the importance of clear communication.
I was on a conference call, and I think my boss asked me to send her roasted beets in a can.
Talk to the experts at CDW. Using Poly headsets and cameras, they'll orchestrate a collaboration solution that lets you hear and see clearly on any device, any media platform.
Huh. Looks like she asked me to send her the report sheets, but I can't. You like beets?
No. IT orchestration by CDW. People who get it. Learn more at cdw.com/poly.
Have you ever noticed that when the afternoon light hits your floors, you can see everything, including dust?
So much dust.
And that poor dust gets kicked up into the air, compromising the quality of air you and your family breathe. Swiffer Heavy Duty Sweeper is the fast and easy way to clean your floors, with ultra-thick pads that trap and lock dust before it gets in the air. Just a couple minutes a day.
And dust is gone.
Swiffer Heavy Duty Sweeper. Proud partner of the American Lung Association.
If you have a small business, let Staples be your shipping partner. I'm generating orders 24/7. I don't have time to ship them too. Staples has it covered.
A one-stop shipping solution for a business that works non-stop.
Padded mailers in every size and color. Staples has your shipping covered with packing and shipping supplies and services. Now get 15% off UPS Ground and 20% off UPS Express shipping services. If you need to ship at Staples, the working and learning store. Ends 4/30. Visit staplesconnect.com/services/shipping for details.
Everyone knows that Nature Valley Crunchy Bars are, well, crunchy. What they don't know is that they're also packed with 16 grams of whole grains, ready to help you get out there. Nature Valley, for every adventure.
See the Tigers during opening week and get a great deal with the Miller Lite Party Pack. For any home game between April 9th through the 13th, get a ticket to the game, plus a $10 concessions credit for just $20. Just visit tigers.com/value.
Opening day presented by Rocket Mortgage is this Friday. Join the Tigers at the Miller Lite Opening Day Tailgate Party at the McLaren Garage Plaza on the corner of Witherell and Mall.
I'm not buying it. There's a reason the Lions sent 7 personnel members to his pro day.
Right. Yeah, they wanted to get 7 opinions.
Yes. Take the best player, which is Gardner. Sauce. Also, I'm tired of years of opponents' receivers being constantly wide open against the Lions. Well, if you have a big pass
get
rush,
the quarterback, yeah.
It's like when Hutch didn't show up in the Georgia game. No, it's a little different. Watch the two.
Yeah.
Okay, Hutch was not good, but he was better than Thibodeau was against Georgia.
And Utah did not put together a game plan specifically for Kayvon Thibodeau. Georgia did.
Right. And finally, how many Oregon players were at Tibbs' birthday? Bo Callahan strikes again. Now it's time for news.
Well, best known for playing Estelle Costanza on Seinfeld, actress Estelle Harris passed away at the age of 93. What a long life. Her son confirmed the news, saying that her kindness, passion, sensitivity, humor, empathy, and love were practically unrivaled, and she will be terribly missed by all those who knew her. She was also the voice of Mrs. Potato Head as well. Good known for that on Toy Story. So, sad news. When I looked her up, one site that I saw said that her birthday was today. She would have been 94, but then another site said her birthday would have been on April 22nd. So either way, whenever her birthday actually is, she was very close to hitting that 94 mark. On Friday, Will Smith officially resigned from the Academy. He called his actions at the Oscars shocking, painful, and inexcusable. And in this letter that he wrote to the Academy, he apologized again to Chris Rock, also to Chris's family and his own loved ones and friends, and then again to everyone who was either at the Oscars or was watching at home. And in this letter, he said that he will accept whatever consequences result from the Academy's upcoming disciplinary hearing, which is scheduled to take place on April 18th. Now, I think that with everything that has followed in the aftermath of the Oscars, we can all say that that slap that went down was legitimate. It was the real deal. I know in the beginning everyone was like, oh no, it was fake, it wasn't real. But I think now we can say, no, I think seeing all that's coming out of this, it was real. But there was one person, Ric Flair, he initially thought that that slap was also fake. He thought it was staged. So he and Mike Tyson, they were actually on this podcast together. They're teaming up for this cannabis company. Anyway, they were on this podcast, and he said he didn't think that that slap was real because he said, you know what, if somebody said something to me I didn't like, or said something about my wife I didn't like, I wouldn't be slapping them, I would be punching them. Right? Like, it wouldn't be a slap, it would be a punch. And Mike Tyson chimed in too, and he said, you know what, it'd probably be more than one punch. It would probably be multiple punches. And then he also did have some advice to Will Smith. Yeah, he said, you know what, he should just take some light bites, which are mandibles in the shape of ears. Have you seen those?
That's outstanding.
Take some light bites and just chill out. This is advice, yes.
His cannabis company, he's selling his gummies as ears.
I love it. It's great. It's very great. Mayor Mike Duggan has tested positive for COVID. In a Facebook post on Sunday, he announced that he tested positive after waking up with a cough on Saturday. And he did say that an initial home test came back negative, but he did do a follow-up test that showed a positive result. He also said his symptoms were very mild, and he is fortunate that his wife has tested negative. So,
by the way, Kenny Cal tested positive as well. That's why you hear Paul Woods and Danielle Bruce on that clip. Yeah, he's feeling fine, no symptoms. So hang in there, Ken. We'll be back soon.
Yes. And then finally, I think we all knew that this had to happen, but her church, he is now doing a free show to make up for canceling his concert on Saturday to attend the Final Four. So he made an announcement. He thanks San Antonio for letting him take his family to the game. And he said that on September 2nd of 2022, he will host a one-of-a-kind free show for those who bought tickets and were planning to attend the canceled show.
Oh, good for him. Now, I assume he had no concert scheduled for tonight because he would have had to cancel it already, right?
Yeah, if he's going.
Yeah.
He might not be able to get tickets.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Eric Church can afford a ticket anywhere.
I'm not saying he can't afford it.
I know.
I get it.
He could get it.
He
could get it. All right. Thank you very much, Heather. Coming up next, should he be considered a future Lion? 97.1 The Ticket.
Hey, you want to get away, relax, and just simply have a good time? Get to the D Las Vegas for everything you need. At the D, you can enjoy all the comforts of a high-end Las Vegas hotel with all the energy and nightlife that you're looking for when you go to Vegas. Remember, if you want the best steak in Vegas, it's right there at Andiamo Steakhouse. Or if you want something a bit more casual, American Coney Island is where you got to go. Then you can head out to enjoy all the fun of the world-famous Fremont Street. And I'm here to tell you, it is as entertaining as you can imagine. The D and 24 Seconds are teaming up now until April the 8th. Stop by 24 Seconds for a chance to win a trip for two for a 4-night stay at the D Las Vegas for opening week of NFL football. Here's what comes with it. The trip is airfare for two, limo transportation to and from the airport, complimentary daybed at Stadium Swim, dinner for two at Andiamo, and watch the NFL all day on opening Sunday with Derek Stevens in his suite at the Circus Sportsbox. It is outstanding. Great package they put together. Head to 24 Seconds and scan the QR code to enter the D Las Vegas, your home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
Want to beat the books? Let's talk about one of the best underdogs in the NBA, a sneaky little wagon called the Detroit Pistons. Despite being one of the worst teams in the league, the Detroit Pistons have covered 17 straight times in a row as underdogs, hitting it on average by over 8 points, so it's no sweat at all. And they even beat good teams outright like Atlanta and Philly as double-digit underdogs, so maybe sprinkle a little pizza money on them to win outright as well. I'm Trista Crick, helping you beat the books.
You're the one everyone looks to for answers. Come rain or shine, the job must get done, and you're the one who makes it happen. We get you, Jackie in Fresno, putting your employee safety first. And Manny in Chattanooga, whose local Granger team knows him by name. We're here for you and all the ones who get it done, with 24/7 customer support and access to product specialists to help you find what you need. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi, I'm David Hall. At Hall Financial, we created the 5-star certified pre-approval with one goal in mind, to get your offer accepted. Take on the competitive housing market and win with Hall Financial. 866-CALL-HALL or go to callhallfirst.com.
Flies ball knocked loose by Cade Cunningham. Ahead to Steve Gray. Lefty layup. That's good. 97-89 Detroit.
Sounds of the game brought to you by Klipsch Premium Audio. Klipsch Premium Audio. The combination of thoughtful design, constant innovation, and premium materials creates the ultimate listening experience. Your music has never sounded so good. Klipsch, keepers of the sound.
My Friday nights usually spent out, but since my friends got Xfinity Internet, Friday nights in are where it's at. Because Xfinity has supersonic Wi-Fi faster than a gig to power a house full of devices all at once. We got our show streaming, playlists bumping, and games galore. Now that's unbeatable internet for every great night in. Come on, y'all. The coasters aren't just for decoration.
Learn more about supersonic Wi-Fi from Xfinity, or get started with 50 megabits per second internet for $25 a month for 12 months with a 1-year contract. Go to Xfinity.com, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today to learn more. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Ends 4/28/22. Restrictions apply. New Connect Internet customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra and subject to change. After term, regular rates apply. Gig Wi-Fi requires gig internet and X-Fi gateway.